Welcome to Jank Play TCG. My name is Landon, and here we play Jank. And today I'm going to be playing the Lost Swords of Justice deck that I, absolutely love that name. It revolves around the Swords of Justice. It uses the Lost Zone engine. You saw the rundown yesterday, hopefully. If you haven't, go check that out, because, it gives you all the counts and everything of the deck. So let's go ahead and jump into our first match here with Lost Swords of Justice. Tails. Tails never fails. Except for when it does, apparently. Okay. Hopefully we will have a good showing for the deck. Pre-recording this, it's kind of late at night and everything. Just trying to get ahead so I can actually have a day off this week. Work has been rough. Alright, we start off with Comfey. That is a fantastic starting Pokemon. So excited. We have lots of cards that we want to hold on to. So Quick Ball is kind of a tough play right now. I want to play down Keldeo. I want to attach an energy to it. I want to Quick Ball for a Comfey so I can scoop up this Comfey and switch into it. Okay, or just give us the Comfey. That's pretty nice. Alright, we are playing up against a Mew. I actually have not tested this against a Mew yet. So hopefully we do pretty good, but it does, interesting. And how are we going to beat Mew? That is a great question. Really glad you asked that. I have no idea right now. Pokégear, yeah, I'm going to grab Pokégear. We can play down Keldeo, we can play down Cobalion, we can play Escape Rope, that'll switch their Mews, we will get another Comfey going, Flower Selecting, Colress Experiment. Okay, we've put 2 energy into the Lost Zone. We really don't want to lose any more energy. And we will Quick Ball away the Pokégear and grab... I kind of want to grab Cramorant, but we are so close with Lost Zone. We've already got 3. Next turn we will for sure have Cramorant active. I think I just gotta go for it. But I think I'll just hold on to it in hand. That might be a mistake. Not 100% sure, but we're going to hold on to it in hand and we will find out. Have never played against Mew with this deck before, so let's see how this goes. They have a Quick Ball, probably going to grab some Genesect. Strange that they discarded the Ultra Ball. I wonder what else they have in their hand then. Because Ultra Ball would have let them discard a little bit more and use Genesect to draw. So, Fusion Strike Energy. That prevents abilities, I believe, affecting the opponent. Which we don't have any abilities to affect the opponent. So, that's not bad. Serena discarding another Ultra Ball. Okay. Meloetta coming down. Meloetta's a fantastic single prize attacker for them. We can get the KO on that with Virizion if they do not play the Oricorio. So I'm pretty excited about that, actually. But if we can seriously get... Okay, how many? We've got 3. We need 7. Comfey will get us 1. Colress Experiment will get us 2. That will put us up to 6. Another Comfey would actually get us to the 7 we need for Mirage Gate. And we need to find 2 more Pokemon. So this is not an easy task, but if we are able to get it, we can actually... 1. Okay. 2. Okay. Oof. Inspect board. We've got 2 Mirage Gates. I really want this Colress for next turn. So I think that's what we're going to do. Okay? So we can Terrakion, we can Flower Selecting. Comfey. Quick Ball will get us our final Swords of Justice Pokemon. Switch Cart into Comfey. And now we just really need a way to retreat, actually. That's really it. Fighting Energy. Fighting Energy will get us a way to retreat. Holy cow. Mirage Gate. Water. Fighting. Gonna attach to that Keldeo here. Yes. Fighting Energy onto the active. We will retreat the Comfey into the Keldeo. We will Quick Ball away the Cramorant. I know that's a kind of weird one, but why the heck not? Grab the Virizion. Bad news, this is our only Keldeo. So hopefully this can actually get us through quite a bit of the match. But a big attack, 220 damage, turn 2, grabbing our first KO, a Mew V, which I doubt they were expecting. Ordinary Rod coming in clutch, because if this Keldeo gets knocked out, we can Ordinary Rod it back into the deck. Everything is looking pretty good for us. They do get their VMax out, and they're double colorless. So Keldeo will be going down, sadly. Eliza Sparkle coming down to get some more Fusion Strike energy, but we already discard 2 of those, so that's actually phenomenal news for us. What else can we do, though? Trying to think of what we're doing next turn, because we just did a heck of a lot this turn. Let's see. If Terrakion attacks, does 90 damage. 310 minus 90. I believe that brings it down to 220, which is perfect for Keldeo in the future. That's actually pretty gosh darn good for us. The big question is, do we promote a Comfey? I think we do. I think that's the best bet. Alright, we get another Cobalion. Getting a Quick Ball would be nice. We've got 2 in the discard, so that's unlikely to happen. Yeah, one of our Keldeos went into the lost zone, so that one Keldeo is extremely important to us, but we can grab another Cramorant. Done. We will Mirage Gate first and get a Fighting and a Water Energy onto Terrakion here. I think that's the best play that we have right now. We will Colress, which gets us a Quick Ball, a Switch Cart, an Air Balloon. Yikes, we actually don't want to lose that Fighting Energy. So we will lose the Switch Cart. We will not get the double Comfey this turn, but that's fine. We're doing pretty well right now. We've got a Mirage Gate, we've got a Quick Ball. I think I'm gonna save that. But we will flower selecting here. We get a Keldeo. Look at that. We've already got that. We could have gone for the big attack this turn. But we will retreat into Terrakion. And I think we will do the 90. I'm not seeing anything else to do. So I think that's what our plan is going to be. Terrakion doing the 90 damage. Yeah, 220, exactly as much as we need. Now, they will probably switch into the Meloetta and attack. Terrakion does have the prevent all damage, so I don't think Fusion Strike will, as long as this card is attached to... Oh, heads on Pokemon Capture? Okay, they're probably going to target the Comfey. Yeah, they're targeting the Comfey. Kind of predictable there. Very good move for my opponent. But next turn, all we need is 1 energy. If we can top deck 1 energy, which I don't think we have a lot in the deck currently, it might be more difficult than I'm thinking. We can get the KO with Keldeo, which would be huge. The big question is, do I promote the Comfey, or do I promote the Terrakion, who I can retreat, use Energy Recycler, get that energy back, and Mirage Gate it onto Keldeo? That's the tough question. Flower selecting will get us 2 cards out of 19. Hopefully one of those would be able to retreat. They are bossing up the Terrakion, actually. Fantastic move from my opponent. Meloetta, they're putting Meloetta in the active? No, they are bringing out the Mew. Okay. Beautiful. That actually helps us out a lot. A lot. Because we can promote the Comfey, get a few cards. We can even Quick Ball away the Cobalion. I think we still have a Terrakion in deck. Right? Yeah. We still have a Terrakion in deck. So we don't need this one quite as badly. And we can hopefully get an energy. That's all we need. An energy. 1 energy. That's it. Serena. Interesting. Okay. So, how do we want to do this? Quick ball away the Cobalion. We will grab Terrakion. Terrakion on the field again. Beautiful. That goes there. Keldeo will come down. We will Energy Recycler. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. Put all that energy back in. Now we will Flower Select. What does that get us? Gets us 1 energy, which is exactly how much we needed. Mirage Gate. 1, 2. Both onto Keldeo. 1, 2. And this fighting energy here. We will retreat into this Keldeo. And we will grab 3 prizes. Holy cow. 1, 2, 3. Now what can they do? They can knock out Keldeo, sure. They can knock out Keldeo with Meloetta, but all we need is 1 energy and Virizion gets the knockout on Meloetta. That is how smoothly this just went for us. This is insane. This was not many turns. Was that our 3rd turn and we just grabbed our 5th prizes, like up to 5? That's insane. We've got 2 Genesect out. They're playing Quick Ball to grab probably a Mew V, I would imagine, which might not actually be a great plan for them, but they're knocking out the Keldeo. Okay, Oricorio coming down is huge for them. That's exactly what they needed. They needed that Oricorio to lessen the amount of damage that we are doing to Meloetta, so Meloetta can survive because Virizion can't get the knockout. Now, they can knock out Keldeo. We kind of need to recover Keldeo. So, let's see what happens. Because even if we attack with Terrakion, that's not going to be enough. Now, we could gust up Genesect with Serena if we can get the energy onto Terrakion. That's going to be the tough part. How many Mirage Gates do we have? 1, 2, 3 are in the discard, and none are in the lost zone. So as long as our last prize is not a Mirage Gate, we should be pretty good, actually. 18 cards, Path to the Peak. Yeah, that'll help. We will Flower Selecting Serena and Pokégear. I'll grab the Pokégear. We will Quick Ball away the Pokégear and grab what? Uh-oh. What's going on? Oh, there we go. Okay. Cramorant. How much damage does Cramorant do? It will do... Will it do enough? This is minus 20. Go back. That's enough. Unless I'm missing something, that is enough. I don't have to do anything else. Okay, if I... Let's see. I've got Scoop Up Nets if I really need them. But that does 90. We'll get the KO. 90 damage, KOing the Meloetta with Cramorant. Man, those big attacks coming from Terrakion and Keldeo really sealed the deal here. And then Cramorant, you know, puny little Cramorant being able to attack for free while we have 0 energy on the board was able to get us the win against Mew VMax. That was 4 turns, I believe. 4 turns, and we got all 5 prizes. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but that was like 4 turns. Maybe it was 5 turns, but I think it was 4. Because turn 1, we didn't do anything. We went first. Turn 2, we got Keldeo out and used 4 as 1 to KO a Mew V, taking 2 prizes. Turn 3, we got Terrakion ready and attacked into a Mew VMax to take its health down to 220. Okay, so it was 5 turns. So turn 4 was we got our second Keldeo out and did the big attack, knocking out the Mew VMax. And then turn 5 was the Cramorant for 90 damage against Meloetta. Fantastic. Man, that was so smooth. we ran out of our resources. We were actually going to be in trouble here pretty soon, but thanks to Cramorant being teched into the deck, we were able to kind of shift a little bit into the standard Lost Box strategy of get Cramorant going and whatnot while we were setting up other Pokemon. And we got the final KO with Cramorant. Fantastic. Keldeo really putting in the work here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this match. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying this kind of content. Once I hit 100 subscribers, I'm going to open up the Discord so that we can all talk strategies, jank decks, jank cards, whatever you want to talk about, we can talk about in the Discord. Even other TCGs if you really want to. And I believe that's it. So, of course, until next time, keep playing jank.